Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, a chest there. It's been a while since we've seen a chest on the map. Have we ever seen a chest on the map before? I think so. But it's been a long time. A blood elemental. These guys usually deal a lot of damage, and they are definitely a lot more durable, so we'll go with a taunt here. If he's got this about the same skill set as an earth elemental, we have to expect some damage here out of him. Let's see. Yeah, overall that's still perfectly fine, apparently. No need to heal, the passive healing will still be enough. I mean, it's still only one enemy. By now, we are good enough that this does not scare us any longer. I mean, one enemy usually never really scared us as long as it wasn't something outrageously over-leveled. Or me not knowing how to handle those, but one of those guys is just, I don't care. Rig Amulet of the Winter Robe. That is... would cost us evade. Yeah, that's not good enough. We're not gonna use it. So do you play Blood Bowl and Mordham as well, Hamster? Or are you just, or do you just see, watch them on Twitch or YouTube, or, yeah, basically. So that guy's new. I think we've seen that model type used before, that enemy model, but the Life Hunter is a new enemy type. Reduces attack power, the attack of all heroes by 5% each turn. So we are incentivized to kill him first. Sure, might as well go burst. I mean, he's gonna be dead. It's complete overkill with the burst. Obviously. Not even. Wow, he's got over 7,000. He's got about 7,000 hit points. That's pretty impressive. So maybe going with that isn't the worst thing. Okay, he goes haste up. He's got attack down. So the longer this goes on, the worse it gets. I mean, it sticks around for 5 turns, so I think there's an upper limit to how much this can actually do to us. But yeah. Go high damage, Quake Fist. You need to just go damage, though. There we go. Got a poison, got a bleed. Ooh, that's perfect. 2,000 damage is also pretty brutal. Wow, that guy is impressive. That's what I mean. I mean, we're still gonna have an issue here. We're gonna be perfectly fine, but that is quite a bit of damage there. But let's see. That weakness. Oh, he's gonna get to go first. Still, it's gonna be good damage, I think. There we go. So when we played the first Blood Bowl, and they started with all the version, and my friends thought it was too difficult. They're gonna get up, love the game, and I'm a general fan of Thing War originally. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, looking at my portfolio there, basically, you can see that I played a bunch of Warhammer games. We've also got Battlefleet Gothic Armada in there somewhere. There's a playlist. Played the entire campaign and some multiplayer with a buddy of mine. Do we just jab? Should probably taunt, because he might go for another one of those big damage hits. Like those. So yeah, I started with the first Blood Bowl as well, but basically with the Legendary and later the Chaos Edition and all that stuff. Now we would... No, we can't really heal yet. Next round. Okay, possibly. Although the spider just does now a lot of hit points. Maybe killing the spider first would have been the right call after all. But I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter in the end anyways. We're gonna be able to heal her up. But I'm gonna try to delay this a little bit so that... Oh no, the poison's gonna get the kill. The spider just doesn't have any hit points left. So that we can get a heal in there. That's what I wanted to say, but it obviously didn't quite work out the way I planned it to. Not that it's a problem or anything. But yeah, in terms of Blood Bowl, And more time, there's more than enough on my YouTube channel as well that you can watch if you want to. And every Sunday I do stream Blood Bowl as well. So if you want to watch that live tomorrow, you can, basically. There, okay. These paths seem to be connected. And kill everything here first. Let's see. I mean, it's just one enemy right now. Let's get this started. No, I don't really care about taunting right now. If it's the same as the fire slime, it's gonna go about buffing itself to deal fire damage anyways, and this is just gonna straight up kill it. So I don't really get to heal again. But we do get the passive healing out of the start and end of the fight anyways, so that is good enough right now as well. Is that a bat? That's probably a bat, isn't it? Yep, it's an ice bat. Go. Not Chimera, Wild Shot please. We've got the increased critical hit chance on Monica. Always go for the 2 shots if we can, and bye-bye. Well, the poison. It's gonna be bye-bye. As with the last fight, basically. And up we go. Intervene. Yeah, this area is really big. Oh, okay, no, I think I should be fine to go right first, because I think, yeah, it wants me to go further up, so... This over to the east here is actually a dead end that we're running in right now. There's another chest there. General Zin's Brotherhood Band. What is that? And a Celestial Group Healing Flask. I'm not against either. That could actually be useful. I need to look at the actual stats that it's gonna increase or change. It's attack power and haste that we would lose there. Yeah, they both have the same ring. And she would lose attack power, she gains stamina. Nope, I don't think so. I do like the defensive bonus, but overall, we'd lose damage, which I do not want. So we're not gonna take that. So what Blood Bowl race or team do you enjoy the most? And yes, that question is a test. There is a wrong answer, in my opinion. Well, actually, there's lots of wrong answers, possibly. But I'm gonna be fine with you giving the wrong answer, basically. I mean, there basically is only 2 big cams, in my opinion, in terms of Blood Bowl. So you're either one of the ones that love to bash or not, basically. And I am just an elf player at heart, basically. There's the Blink Station. There we go. Central. Oh, there's more than one here. But just from the looks of the overmap, we are definitely getting into the end game now. This is, I believe, the second to last area on the overhead map, which means we're getting there. We're close. Well, as close as you can expect to get, maybe. Is he healing? Blood churn. Is heal okay, every time he takes damage. Oh, okay. And he also heals out of dealing damage. Well, it's not gonna save him, it's just gonna delay the inevitable. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah, we've gotten everything down there. Yeah, it's the second to last area. Okay. Interesting. We will not be able to go through here yet. We can't even approach this, apparently. Well, maybe. Okay, no, this is already the last area. It's not even blocked off. It's just the inner workings of the area that we can't do anything with. Yes. Okay, so I think we're just gonna check this out. Use crystal keys. Requires 2. Which we do not have. Okay. We've got the vampiric bat there. Let's see. So I'm probably just gonna move towards where we need to go now. And check this entire area out later. Or should we stick with this? I don't know. And once again, not too worried about the poison or the bleeding damage here. All the healing is gonna counteract that. And we're getting closer and closer to level 25, which will also just restore everything, of course. Nope, this wasn't almost a fair fight, Gully. You're being too generous there. Why did I read shrimps there? I don't even like shrimps. Strips of the Northwind Hide. It's not the shrimps of the Northwind Hide. Apparently I changed my mind and we're going up this way again. Is there something... Okay, there is a little island at the end. You know what? It's not that big of a delay. Let's just... I started with this, and I usually always do this, so we might as well just stick with this and see what we're gonna find. Level-wise, these enemies are... Oh boy, quite a bit higher, though. Ooh boy. This could actually be a bit more interesting. It's still not gonna be an issue. And I can go all out on mana, that's for sure. And I'm also gonna go with the love bomb now. Because this fight will definitely make us level up. There's no question about that. No doubt in my mind. Oh god, we got 2 crits. So the mana slime's dead. And the bat as well. Yeah, that's just gonna happen. Let's still taunt. The Greater Ice Elemental does worry me a teensy bit. But we're gonna just go in there with damage. I guess, well, somewhat. We'll shatter here. Abilities. You do have high damage abilities as well on your own, don't you? Although... I mean, Execute does deal a lot of damage. I'm still gonna go with the Exploit Weakness for the crit, and all the dots that are on there right now is gonna make that even better. Ow! Would you not do that, please? Yeah, he's just toast. And now with him getting the overkill there, not too worrisome, I think. Elemental core. Okay, sure. Okay, might be that we need to go all the way here for a treasure map at the end, but we need to find that treasure map first. So that's... Wait, did we level up? We did level up. We just... Did I... Okay, we got 6 perk points. That's what we got. So we should spend those. Let's start with him. So I'm not using Gaia's Fist as much anymore. But the preemptive healing... No, not the recuperate. Don't necessarily need. So right now I've got 11 points. If we go up further here, we can get these higher up. The Cleansing Rain, for example, would be awesome to get again. Especially if we can get it with the Patient Mending. But overall, I think for now we go with the Haste up. And the last 2 points, yeah, let's go with the Artillery Calibration. And then Golly. Got 6 points right now. Maybe go with Embolden again. But there might be something better for us as well. Let's check these out. Damage Shield, Pretend Overcharge used. Guardian Overcharge rank 1 could work. Wait, do these stack? Shouldn't they stack? But getting the overcharged here would be... But the embolden, we don't use that often. So what much would I need? Or the quick healer maybe? Healing received increased? Would not be horrible. I do like the critical defense as well, though. Or the barrier swing? Nah. We'll We'll try that. Just get all these pretend overcharge used. Yeah, sure. And then we've got Monica, who's got 4 more. That's not that much, but we'll just go with the crit. Damage up 1. A fairly easy choice for her. There we go. So this is a wave fight. We've got 2 waves, starting with 2 vampire bats. That is not a big issue. We'll just go in with damage. Although you are still going to taunt. I need to pay attention to that damage shield though, just to see how much we actually get there. Yeah, it didn't hit the one we wanted to hit, but it also hit the same one twice and critted it twice, so I'm not gonna complain. Because it's still, with the poison stacks in there, it's just gonna kill it. Fairly certain about that. But as always, the reason I go with the Chimera Sting there, I've got increased critical hit chance on my first action, or with the wild shot there, and that means every shot has a chance to crit, and with the perk, that just gives us, that makes the poisoned one automatic, or the crit automatically poison the other one. It's too good. And it does count as a one-hit wonder kill, so there's that on top of everything. Yeah, bye-bye. That's the first one. Wave 2, more bats, or what is it gonna be? It's a spider in the back. A mana spider. That looks so cool, though. Doesn't it? It's gonna be overkill, but who cares? Yeah, you do bleeding. You're fine. Did Gully just really miss her turn because of that? Because the target was not there? Apparently. That's interesting. Didn't think that would happen. I thought it would just get transferred over. But apparently not. Yeah, she's got 30 now. You know what? Yeah, Basilisk shot. This one, please. Get a stun. Or just get the crit and kill again. God damn it. This is not a complaint. This is it's unbelievable how many crits we get with her by now. We're getting up there. And it's only getting better from here on out with her, basically. We might wanna go with a heal though. And she is just gonna delay a teensy bit just so that I get the heal off as well. I mean, she's not gonna get her skill out now. Gully's gonna get the kill. Maybe. Well, no, but the fire will do the trick. So overall, we're still looking good here. Okay, got more and more. So there is more of these tents. Is that where I get these? Okay, it requires 3. So apparently we can get those somewhere. And I mean, going for all of these guys as well just allows me to level up a little bit more. I think the dungeon we're going into right now should be fine, but it also is gonna allow me to do the dungeon on not the highest difficulty again. I don't think I really want to go into a legendary dungeon at this stage anymore. At least not as our first thing. I've learned my lesson there. Oh, wait. I can actually... Okay, cool. So we're not gonna go in there, though. I'm gonna take a look at least. But I feel like no. Let's leave that. I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna wait. I assume that's where we're gonna have to go at the end. And I'm okay with going there at the end. Oh, wow. It's 3 again. And it's a lich as well? Okay. Ugh. Why, though? We don't quite have that. Let's go with an Innervating Mist. All defense up. Sure, we'll taunt. Against 3 guys, we do need to do that. And then we also go with a Love Bump again. Get that going. It should definitely do something about the spider sooner rather than later. But both the Elemental and the Lich will have more HP, I think. Yeah, that is pretty bad. So the spider is already dead. Gut punch him. His resistances should be lower, so I think it's fine to just kill him first. Not have to deal with that. Yep, well... Seriously? Seriously, buddy? That was necessary? Isn't that lovely? So we'll just kill him now. I mean, I'm all for him killing the Mana Elemental, which had way more health than he did damage with that. Because she's gonna come back anyways. I could have also revived her, but holy mother of why? That's so mean. The phylactery that we got there for the Lich, I just want to see. Shadows can be seen, so this is probably also a crafting material, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to be certain. Okay, nothing there. God damn. I thought he could only do that to undead enemies, but that he can do that with other allies as well, just straight up. Is good to know and terrifying all rolled into one. We're just gonna go with the healing wave on her, even though it's gonna cost some of her own mana. I don't really care that much. She will heal up, as we can see, on her own fairly quickly, thanks to us getting that buff that heals. That perk on Calibretto that heals at the beginning of combat, but just spending some of the mana there is fine by me. He still has more than enough. And this one will also not be able to use. Yeah, requires 5. So I don't really know what's up with these and where we're gonna find them. But we'll see. There's also still a lot of stuff that I haven't even looked at over there. So we're trying to get to Destra, aren't we? Up here, is that another dungeon or what is that? Let's go take a look. This is the ancient gate. This is not... There is no way through this gate. It has been sealed since Varus disappeared. Okay, so we are not going to be able to go through there. Yet. So just as a fair warning, I'm not sure how much longer I will be able to stream today. I think maybe about an hour or so before we're gonna end it, just so that you guys are aware, which means we are probably gonna go into the next dungeon now, but I will not be able to finish today. That's gonna have to wait until next week, I think. I'm gonna try to get a stream in earlier than next week on Saturday, though. Just so you guys know. But I already wanna let you guys know that it's we're not gonna be able to finish the next dungeon here. But I also don't want to end this as a tease right in front of the dungeon, so we're probably gonna go in there for a little bit, see how far I can get and what's this all about, and then we're gonna finish it next time. Pretty much. Just thought it nice to announce that already, so that you guys know what you're that you're not getting to see all of it today. Sure. Oh, we got a stun out of that. That was nice. That's always helpful. Then he can go for a Guardian Song, heal everybody up. She can go for an Exploit Weakness, and you can just jab. There we go. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do much more. We're going to get a crit now out of the Exploit Weakness, which will apply poison. And now he's back to casting stuff. There we go. Thank you very much, Hamstar, and have a nice day. And I hope you don't have too much work to do. So have a nice day as well, and see you next time. Oh, that's a wave fight as well. I didn't even think about that. Whoops. And thank you very much for tuning in, of course. I don't want to forget about that. Why am I waggling my finger? It's weird. By the way, it still stands. We're taunting one. That's fine. Let's just kill one of the bats quickly. Or try to at least. Means it's gonna, because we only taunted the first attack, the other are gonna be spread around a little bit more, but I'm okay with that. Go with a wild shot. Do we even do that? No, we go with a Chimera Sting on this one. Because Golly is focusing on this one, so we just want to focus one down. There we go. With the poison, it might be enough. Because it's gonna take 2 stacks of poison damage there. But the gut punching could make sure that we get it. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, I don't think the poison would have been enough. That's fine. Yeah, now the poison was enough, but it wouldn't have been prior to that. Okay, let's go back to that, and then we Basilisk shot him as well. And Gully can go back to... No, we don't really need to on anymore. We're just gonna go in there and deal some damage. She's getting more and more crits as well, though, which is nice. Or we're just getting lucky right now, which is also a distinct possibility. Obviously, that worked out speed-wise, so the Gaia's Grasp is gonna work for Monica, which is the only one that really needs the healing right now. Obviously. With the guard punch up there. With Calibretto, we could also go with it. Right now, because he did take some damage there. And then a wild shot here. There we go. He's gonna get to attack a little bit more. And we're all burning, but, well, who cares? That he's going for Monica again there is a bit unfortunate, but we can just go with a healing touch, which we might be able to get through in time. Well, definitely get through in time, I think. Actually. Just looking at his health. The slime has more hit points than I thought, but that's why I went for the bats first, because I do know that those have less hit points. I think they're among the health-wise weakest enemies in the game. Because they are just very fragile. Obviously. Which way do we go now? We go down here, because that's also a dead end. We bring from the shrine. Our defense decreased. Increased or decreased? I confused myself right now. I think it's increased, but I read it wrong. So that's where we need to go. We also want to go up first, though, and see what we can get there. If we can get something there, there's at least more to loot. And also, my short-term memory is just horrible. Okay, no, so we need to go down and right first because that's the dead end, and going up and right is the actual way to go. I see. I should pay more attention than just the immediate area. There's another spider fight there. Okay, so there is apparently some sort of exploration area there, maybe, that we could check out. But we'll see if we can get into that already or not. So, wild shot, please. With a crit, we might get the kill. Yeah, even without it, I think it would have been enough. But doing all the grinding, there going through Strongmont a second time, seemed like the right thing to do. Okay, we've got this exploration area, and it is indeed where we need to be right now. Well, maybe. A foreboding statue looms above you. From the corners of your mind, a voice speaks. Are you ready to begin the maze? How does it work? Reach the end of the maze before the 4th bell tolls to complete the maze. For the daring, there are 3 pressure plates located throughout the maze. Reaching them before completing the maze will yield greater reward. Okay, so we're not going to do the dungeon. We're going to do this now. Reach the end of the maze before the 4th bell tolls. A great sense of urgency overtakes you. Shall we begin? I'm ready. The maze timer begins. So, this is all about knowing the way, I assume, because you need to find your way through here in time. We're just gonna run, and we do hear a clock ticking, and I'm also basically trying to get these platforms. This is the perfect spot to have Garrison with you, I assume. The bell tolls once in the distance. Oh, okay, so there is actual information in here. I'm gonna read that in a moment. We can read that out of our lore entries as well, I think. What would we get here? I mean, if I don't get any, I also forgot how quickly I need to be. I think before the 4th toll. There's the second one. This is also a dead end right now, which is kind of horrible. So we have to backtrack. That's really bad. That costs us a lot of time. That was a dead end as well. I believe. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Why am I doing that? So all of that is bad. The question is, can we do this more than once, or am I shutting myself out of something right here? Because I don't really know what I'm doing. You probably just need to know in what in what order of operations you need to do that. I kind of get the feeling you want to do the right one first, maybe the one that I didn't do at all so far. But we'll see. Yeah. I'm out of time. So does that... I did not complete the maze. Can we do that again? Yes, okay. So we're just gonna do that again. I think we might not get to the dungeon today after all, because I'm just gonna... We're gonna focus on this now, basically. I want to see how this maze works out. Oh, damn, that goes far back. I'm just going completely all the way back to see where that leads. The Endless Maze, 2 out of 4. Okay, so this is where I came from. That's one button there. Okay, I think I know the best way to do that now. So now I'm gonna go in here as well, because there is one of those Endless Maze entries at the end. I think? No, okay, it's just nothing. So you start on the right. You go press on that button. Pretty much. I'm gonna see how far I can get. We're gonna redo this. But I want to see if I'm right about my order of operations here. So basically you start by going to this one. You run on that. You press the lever, go down here. I think, yeah, okay, we can go back through these. It looks like. Yeah, as long as I am careful, I'm also not going to take any damage. Then we go up in this direction. We lower this. We step on this button. We go back through the maze all the way to the 3rd button, basically, that we can get, which is down here, I think. Wasn't it down there? Wait, where was the first one? I don't quite remember where the first one was, but we're gonna get it. I'm gonna try again. I think we can do that now. As long as we don't know what the... Well, we don't know what the 4th one, or what happens afterwards is, basically. But we're gonna figure that out. So not here, we go in through here. Yeah, that's the first one that we're taking. So we do that. We go through here. We do these. Ideally, the first bell tolls. Could also go up there and go for that one. Is that the 4th one? Yeah, there we go. Door piece obtained. Well, no, we might still be missing one. I think I might be going wrong here. For that one, but no, okay, we're going in the right direction. So this one, that's the 2nd. Oh, no, I still did it wrong. This was the 3rd one I need to step on. Well... You really need to optimize your route here, I think, for that one to be doable. And I just didn't really do that, so I need to understand that again. Oh, whoops. Yeah. The bell tolls thrice. Let me think about this again. Because you can lower this, which I feel like might be the solution. I'm gonna keep running right now and see if we can make it. Because I assume up there is the end. Yeah. Okay, so we got it in time after all. You hit all 3 plates. Awesome. So that's 3 additional ones. Assuming none of these are treasure elementals. Robes of Prophecy. That's for Nolan, of course, which we are not using. The Augur's Encasement of Prophecy. Whatever that is. As well as a Darkroot necklace. So those are the straight up items. That's defensively. God, plus 250 stamina. Nice. This is haste, stamina. Ow, all the hate. But who do we give that to? Might be best for him. He's losing crit and attack power, but he'd gain a lot of defense. But for Golly, this one could also be good. I lose a bit of evade. I think I'm okay with that though. Yeah, we'll give that to Golly. And the other one we're not gonna take. Let's open this up as well. Band of Encouragement is a ring. Got the worst ring. We'd lose some bonus damage. We'd gain all of the rest though. Well, that's good enough, I think. I'm gonna take that. It's not that much damage that we lose, and overall we still gain a lot of stuff. Crumpled map. Burst. Oh, God. Ooh, nice. So a new weapon for her. We'd lose stamina, we'd lose haste, we'd lose evade, but we'd gain everything else. And if I can upgrade those, we'd gain even more. But just out of the damage bonus there, even though we lose health, I think we're going to take those. I just need to go back and hopefully get the purple version of those. We also got this ring. It's just bonus damage straight up. Not too impressive. But she also got this. And that's a definite upgrade in all areas. Awesome. So cool. That worked well. And we... Okay, so we could do that again, but it wouldn't really give us anything, I guess. But nice, so you don't really have to be completely optimal. If you're just somewhat aware of where you need to run, you will make it in time. And I didn't have to backtrack that much, just one way, basically. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around, or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!